Glyn, welcome to Bradford City, new assistant manager. Your initial reaction to being here?
No, pleased, yeah, really delighted to come on board and had a first session today, and can't wait for the game tomorrow and to get teeth into the role.
How was it, your first training session, your first day so far? How's it been?
Yeah, very good. The sun's shining, so we can't grumble. But it was a bit of a whirlwind. Didn't know till a couple of days ago, so things move fast in football. And to get the boots on and get out on the 4G and do the work today was enjoyable.
Obviously happened quickly, as you've said, following on from Mark Hughes' appointment yesterday. Somebody you know very well, you've worked with him before, played with him before. What can you say about him and your relationship with him?
No, it's been great. I mean, obviously playing with him, we're probably at different levels, and him being a manager, we're still at different levels. But he's known him for a long time, and I think 7 clubs we were working at today. 7 clubs we've been together, I think, over the years. So when you get an opportunity and he rings you, it's something you don't turn down.
Pleased to be working with Glyn again. Been involved at almost every club that I've been involved at since I've become a manager, and got lots and lots of knowledge. A really good coach. First came in contact with Glyn many moons ago when I was in the Welsh youth team, so he hasn't got a Welsh accent, but he's certainly Welsh at heart, or so he tells me. So we go back a long way, and I think it's a good appointment. He understands the league as well. He's managed at this level and the league above, so he comes with good knowledge of players and the leagues itself, which is, from my point of view, is a bonus. So it's really good that we're working together again, because I think it's important that I'm able to have people that I trust in terms of their level of expertise, and certainly Glyn is one of those people.
Mostly stayed with Mark for quite a while, and then I think I had an offer to go in at Wimbledon when I was out of work, so that culminated in 2.5 years there, which was great, and ended up having 18 months as the manager, and it was fantastic. As I started there, that's where I made my debut, and went through the leagues with them, so it was a special time to go back, and also took the team back to Plough Lane. Unfortunately, it was COVID, so we didn't have any fans in there, but it'll always be a special place in my heart for Wimbledon.
How have the conversations been at an early stage here, obviously presumably with Mark himself and with other coaching staff on the training field today? Has it been outlined what we want to achieve and how everything's going to work with you all together? Well,
as it's only our first day, they've had a game Tuesday, so we couldn't really do much on Thursday, so we've just come in and we're just having a look and planted a few seeds, but we're not going to give them too much information. We've just given them little feeds, and it'll be ongoing. So next week we've got a clear week, and we'll get a bit more work into them and put our stamp on it as we go.
Today, obviously leading into the game, it's very light. We're just trying to maybe put some ideas into the guys' mind, but we're conscious that we've come in 2 or 3 days prior to a match. It's very tight time-wise, so we're not going to overload them with information. We're just going to obviously look at the game, and as it progresses, and make changes as I see fit if they need it come the game itself. So in terms of getting prepared, they've probably had a little bit less workload, which might give them a little bit of freshness. Obviously playing midweek can affect freshness, but they looked in good nick today, so they're all enthused, so hopefully we'll get a good performance.
First game tomorrow, you'll be in the dugout at Valley Parade against Mansfield Town. I guess all eyes on that, all focus on that, and really looking forward to it.
Yeah, I know they're bringing a few. They're going well as well. Mansfield a good side, so it's a tough one. But it's one that you want to compete with. You want to be up there, and a club like Bradford should be up there. So benchmark on where we're at, and hopefully we can push things forward to the end of the season.